right, peeps. So I goddamn figured it the fuck out, okay? And these hoes got me motherfucking fucked up because I am moving on, okay? I'm getting a new husband. So let me explain to y'all what the hell is going on because my husband is white. Well, he not white, he black. But when I was sitting here thinking, and my ancestors was like, Nate, your daddy is white. So I was like, huh? So because I wasn't catching it, right? Now, I had been told my baby daddy that he was a white man, but I wasn't catching it when I was talking to y'all because I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Because he knows he's my husband. But you're not my husband no more. We getting a divorce, bitch. But I'm going to run it back to y'all so y'all can understand where this is coming from, okay? So when I was a little girl or whatever, okay, so this is how I go, okay? Because y'all know Marie and Charles, okay? That's my grandma and grandpa, okay? But that's me and my husband, well, my ex-husband, okay? So I was trying to help it make sense or make it make sense because I was like, my husband is white, what? But my husband is black. So I'm gonna give y'all the backstory, okay? So my husband is a white man. Well, he's a black man, but he looked white, okay? So when I was a little girl, my husband from a past life is my stepfather, but that's my husband, okay? But that's my dad in this lifetime that I'm in right now. And when I was a little girl, I didn't know who my daddy was. I thought he was my daddy, okay? But my daddy is technically my brother because he's the reincarnation of my daddy, okay? But my brother, when I was little, he had to tell me who my real daddy was because I thought that my stepdaddy was my daddy. But that's not my daddy. That's my husband, okay? So when I was a little girl, my aunties and them, his sisters, when I was a little girl, they used to be like, Nate, what color is your daddy? And I used to say, he white all the time. And then my ancestors took me back even further for when this all makes sense. And it'll probably make some of my family members cry on my daddy's side because I'm my daddy's mama because my daddy is my son. So y'all gotta I'm pay attention, y'all. Okay, so when I was a little girl, my daddy's mama is my grandma, and when I was 9, my grandma raised me and my brother because my mama was sick because these motherfuckers had been doing magic on me ever since I was motherfucking beyond fucking existing. They've been doing magic on me, okay? So my mama had got cancer when I was 9 years old. I've been dealing with my mama having cancer, aka myself, aka I have several replicated parts of me. But just know that I'm my daddy's mama as well, right? Boom. So now, and y'all can go take a look at my grandma because my grandma's in my pictures on my platform. So yeah, my face is her face. Like I look the same. I don't look no fucking different. So anyways, so I was with my grandma because my grandma raised us, right? And when I was 9, I had went into my grandma's room and I was like, Grandma, who that white man on your dresser? And she was like, and Nate, that's not no white man. That's my daddy. So I was like, what the fuck? Now mind you, my granddaddy name is Charles, okay? Now my baby daddy is a reincarnation of his daddy because he is the oldest child. He is the son. So he's the firstborn. So he's nothing but a reincarnated being. And his daddy name is Charles, right? Now, this man got 28 kids. My stepdaddy got 13 brothers and sisters. Like, he's just got a whole bunch of motherfucking siblings type shit. Like, he's always had a whole bunch of fucking kids, right? So I was just like, this is all making motherfucking sense of why I keep saying my husband is white, because he really look white. He don't look like a nigga. He look like a white man. And my great granny, which is his mama, they look like white people, okay? But mind you, they Indian, what you call a $5 Indian, because they look fucking white, because they come from white people. I know they come from white people. They don't come from Nagas, because they look white, literally. So I was like, okay. And then if you run back to the past story, it say that I was a mistress in a past story. That's what it say. It say I was a mistress. So basically, I was Charles' mistress. So technically, it's saying that I was a slave. This is what it's saying in the story. It's saying that I was a slave, and he married his slave. Now, when I talked to my daddy say that my granddaddy, when they lived in Mississippi, my granddaddy had a whole bunch of land, and he owned a cotton field. Motherfucker. So I'm just like, and my daddy talking about something. He want us to go down to Mississippi and see the land and stuff and learn how to pick cotton. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Okay, that's not what's going down in today's time. And he talking about some, ain't nothing wrong with picking cotton. I picked cotton as a kid. Motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Now, I know the cotton industry made a whole bunch of money, and that's probably where we got a lot of our money from, was from the cotton, from picking cotton and owning a cotton farm, because that's what we own. We owned a cotton farm, right? So I was just thinking to myself, like, yep, this is crazy to me, yo. This is crazy to me, because I didn't remember my husband and I didn't remember my granddaddy, but I knew that my granddaddy was my husband the whole time. I'm knowing this, but it's not dawning on me. Like, why I keep saying my husband is a white man. But bitch, I'm getting a divorce. I don't give a fuck about the money. I'm wealthy on my own, ho. Y'all got me fucked up in this joint because y'all been using me. And y'all been stealing my energy just to keep afloat because I'm the fucking monies. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, y'all can't just sustain without me. But I'm moving on, and I'm getting me a new white man, motherfucker, because y'all got me fucked up, and I'm sick of y'all. I love y'all, but I'm sick of you motherfuckers because y'all should have did right by me. And y'all didn't want to motherfucking do right. And then y'all been playing me this whole time. Because you two niggas, my son, you been having my son, which is my daddy. And you and my real daddy. And y'all just been in cahoots with each other, right? And y'all been knowing who each other is this whole motherfucking time. And y'all been playing with my little mind. Because my memory was gone. But that's because y'all been keeping me sick. So... yeah, no. And then y'all lazy than a motherfucker because y'all make me slave like a motherfucking Hebrew slave. And then when I get mentally ill or motherfucking sick, then that's when y'all let me have a timeout and then y'all take over after I done build up all the motherfucking money for y'all. No, we're not doing that. So this lifetime, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'm moving on. There's gonna be a new masculine in town, and there's nothing that you hoes can do about it. Y'all been fired. And I want you to know that. So, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I done figured it all out. I done figured out everything and everybody, and y'all just keep following me everywhere I go, trying to steal my light. And it's not happening anymore. So, yeah, there's not gonna be a wedding. Because you don't know how to get right. You have a control problem. And you need to sit the fuck down somewhere and act like you got some common day motherfucking sense. But you don't. Because you just don't know how to just get right. You have an ego problem. And you're a coward. And you egotistical. And some more shit. And a control freak. And you're obsessive. And abusive. And some more shit. So... And you need therapy. Yeah, that's what you need. You need a lot of therapy, for doing tricks on my brain and stuff and trying to play on my mental. Both of you hoes. Really. But my son, he doesn't know any better. He just knows to listen to grandpa because you granddaddy. But the point is, you not right. You just been doing shit. And then in the stories, it say this motherfucker disappeared too. Well, we all know that. Even in the Masonic books, it say you disappear. You just been running your whole life. So therefore, I'm over it. I don't even care anymore. I sure don't. And if they don't want to fix you, can't nobody fix you. You need to fix yourself because I'm not doing it anymore. I can't help you. You're off your fucking rocker. And even to mention off your rocker, when I seen that motherfucking picture, you was in a rocking chair. Doing witchcraft with your warlock self. That's what the fuck was going on. And you still doing it. So no, I'm tired. I'm not finna play these baby Ray ass games with you and shit like that. Nope. No. You can do what you want to do outside of me, but you can't do nothing in my presence. I don't want to see you. So peace. I don't want to see you, and I don't want nothing to do with you.